I just don't know why I'm not getting any sound. This is bizarre. I can't figure it out. Testing, 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 testing. Testing, 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 testing. Okay, why is it so loud? But why can't I? This doesn't make any sense to me. Okay, testing, 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 testing. Apologize, folks. We're having a little bit of technical difficulties here today. Alright, somehow it does seem to be working. The audio seems to be working. Just not sure how it sounds, so I'm going to keep working at it until we get it right. I don't understand how this is working and not showing up here, though. I'm really confused. How do we call that Tuesday on these parts? Testing, testing, testing 1, testing 2, testing 3. Testing 3, testing 4. Okay. Not sure what happened, but I think we're okay. All right, ladies and gentlemen, so 1-1 is your score. I think we got the audio issue worked out, we are all hoping. Okay, thank you, Sophie, giving me the updates at home. All right, so 1-1 is your score. Seahawks and the Capitals here. We apologize for had some technical difficulties here today. I guess the snow has really banged us up. This is a Bantam game, a U14 game right here. Body contact is legal. There's 8:48 left to go. 1-1 is your score. The Seahawks in white, the Capitals in red. Thank you so much for joining us, and Happy New Year. And please forgive us, and thank you for bearing with us. I'm your host, Scotty Bonner, along here with my camera lady, producer, director, and bride, lovely and talented Miss Michelle. It's Carabillo. Lost the handle on it at center ice. Seahawks come across with it. Poke checked away by the Capitals. Stepping up quickly, sending it in on the backhand there is Roberts. Roberts will give chase behind the net. Nolan Griffin on there now. Number 8 in your scorecard. Griffin getting the Jets going out of his own zone over the blue line. Makes a move at the red line. 2 men to beat. Griffin all alone looking to run the gauntlet. Poke checked away at the last moment by the Seahawks. Seahawks can't get it out as it's kept in along the blue line. Sent back out. It's Flugbiel. He's over to make the play, and here comes Flickinger now. Flickinger sends it up for Victor Hossie. Hossie down the right wing. Hossie trying to get it out in front. And they get it in front. They score! Seahawks got the puck to the front of the net. And Flugbiel bangs it home for the Seahawks. He gets the Seahawks to lead right back. 2-1 is the score. As it's sent in. Bodies collide there. Comes back out to center. Knocked down by Smith. So we got a delayed penalty behind the play here. Coming up. Let's see. Is it going to Roberts? I believe it is. It's either Roberts or Flugbiel. So it looks like it's going to be Roberts. Roberts heads to the sin bin. 2 minutes for playing hockey too roughly with others. All right. So 2-1 is your score. Flugbiel just scored a moment ago. Capitals headed to the power play to penalty to Roberts. Power plays are only for 90 seconds here in the Bantam division. Let the Seahawks win the draw. Stay back, sends it up and over the glass somehow. He's a little bit surprised, I think, is CJ. So up and over the glass it goes. We apologize, ladies and gentlemen. The signal, unfortunately, that is out of my hands. That's an internet thing. Nothing I could do about that. Sent all the way down. Malone giving chase, but couldn't get there before it got to the goal line. So icing is the call. So 7.5 minutes left to go here in the opening stanza. 2-1 is your score. Seahawks trailing this one 2-1. Face off deep in the Seahawks zone, won by the Capitals as they try to get the shot away. Bouncing puck, Seahawks get to it. Chance now for a 2-on-1, turns into a 1-on-3. It's Malone. Dumps it in, good job by the Caps to get back. Jennings now trying to get the puck along. Caps couldn't get it out. Now they do come away to center with it. That's Raham. Rahman down the left wing, hounded there by Smith. Rahman got over the blue line. Malone gets a chunk of his man going through Bastos. Caps get the shot away on the power play, and that just missed. And then it goes now. Erisman tried to get it out in front. That one goes off the side of Dempsey and in. The Capitals score a power play goal as they threw it in from the side. His leg. And in the net, 2-2 is the score. Jack Dempsey, the goaltender for the Seahawks. Sorry, we usually go over the starting goaltenders, but we were having technical difficulties. Looks like it's number 32. Or was that 37? Sorry, 37, Jackson St. Arnold in between the pipes for the Capitals. So 2-2 is the score as Meyer on the faceoff with Malone and Anderson. Malone down the left wing. Anderson came over. That's poked ahead by Smith. Kicked ahead there by Meyer as he got it to Malone. Malone down the right wing. It's knocked down by Meyer as Anderson cutting. Anderson tried to get in on the backhand. Stay back. Pulls it down, but it comes back out for the Capitals. Capitals gain the blue line, trying to get over the blue line there. Vezina lost the handle on it. Back the other way now. Here comes Preston Smith. He does a nice spinorama move, leaving the man. Trying to find the puck, but a good job by the Capitals. Griffin to come back and get it, and here comes Griffin now. Griffin back the other way, turning into a 2-on-1. Over the blue line, Smith's got all the way back to break it up. In the corner now, Smith missed a big hit in the corner as Griffin took the Mr. Miyagi defense of no B there and got out of the way. Here comes Malone now. Malone down the left wing. Malone puts the brakes on. Barone hounded there by Ristalis. Ristalis got it up to center. Baldwin moves it up ahead. Offsides is the call. There is no delayed offsides in youth hockey. Might be all right. All right, I think we're back, ladies and gentlemen. The internet kicked us off there for a moment, but I think we're back. Behind the net it goes now, and under 5 minutes to go, Carabillo took a hard hit in the corner. Looks a little bit lumped up. Carabillo took a hit from behind and looks a little bit shaken up, so hopefully he's all right. He's back to his feet. Hopefully Denny's okay. All right, so it looks like is there a penalty being handed out to the Capitals? I believe that there is. So 2-2 is your score. All right. All right, ladies and gentlemen, I think the internet bounced us off there for a moment, but it looks like we're back. Hopefully. Huh? Oh, we got a 2-10 coming. So it's a 2-10. Face off deep in the Capital zone, so 2-10 handed out. There to Hassan Rafay. He gets 2-10 for hitting Carabillo from behind. If you ice the puck when you're shorthanding, it's still icing, so the Capitals have iced the puck. And it is icing. 4:36 left to go here. In the opening stanza, 2-2 is your score. Face-off coming deep in the Capital zone. Seahawks on the power play here, 2-2. Face-off back for Smith. Smith lets the shot go. Didn't miss by much. Clean face-off win there by the Seahawks as Smith moves it along. Capitals on it there. Behind the net it goes now. Caps trying to get it out. Do get it out to center. That's knocked down by Smith. Smith across for Stayback. That goes off the boards. And trying to get to it now is Hossie. Hossie over the blue line. He's met there by Jennings. That's knocked down by Stayback. Stayback with it. Flickinger came over to help here. Shorthanded now. Back the other way. Here's Roberts. Roberts couldn't get around Smith, and Smith got a chunk of him. And here comes Preston Smith now, picking up the puck. Down the right wing he goes. 35 seconds remaining on the Seahawks power play. Smith lets the shot go. Steered aside by St. Arnold. In the corner it goes now. Luke Beal in on the pressure. Luke Beal's got a goal today. Luke Beal behind his own net. Got it back for Stayback. Stayback at the blue line. Got the shot away. Deflected down low. That one. Luke Beal tried to tip right to Hossie. And back the other way now. Here comes Roberts. Roberts up ahead. Got it right on the stick of Ramon. Ramon serpentining his way in shorthanded. 3:20 left to go. Got the shot away. Dempsey makes the stop. And there'll be no further play. 3:23. Left to go here. Seahawks come away with it and send it up down the right wing. Chasing it there is Malone. Malone. Icing is the call. The Seahawks did not gain the red line. The power play is over for the Seahawks. 3:14 left to go here in the opening stanza. 2-2 is your score. Seahawks and the Central Capitals. The Capitals, the only team brave enough to brave the weather and come down today. Every other team opted to stay home today. Capitals Phantom team said, we ride at dawn. Letting the shot go deflected down low. That just missed. So you got to tip your hat to the boys and girls and the moms and dads here coming down from the Newington area. As Erisman's going to get called for cleaning up in front of the goaltender. Penalty on the Caps. I apologize. Away comes Meyer. Now Meyer poke checked away at the last moment there by Ristalis. And the ref with his arm in the air now, and everybody's touched the puck, so no idea what is going on here. I thought the penalty was going to be to Erisman. He sent this man flying. But apparently the penalty's on the Caps, which is a little bit confusing to me, but the ref must have saw something else that I didn't see, which often happens. So the Caps are going to be shorthanded yet again with 2:45 left to go here in the opening stanza. We apologize, ladies and gentlemen. I'm getting text messages that the broadcast is still very choppy. That is the internet. There's nothing I can do about it. I don't know what's going on. It was working perfectly fine all day yesterday. No issues. I don't think the snow really affects the internet, but hopefully it'll clear up. So it looks like number 74, that's Parker Bastos. He's in the sin bin. 2 minutes for I'm not sure what. I saw Arizman clear his man right out of the way hard. And I saw the ref's arm go up in the air. I assumed he was getting 2 minutes for cross-checking, but I think the Capitol bench may have assumed the same thing. They seem to be in deep discussion with the officiating crew right now over that last call. So out there for the Seahawks, Coach Anderson's organization, stay back at the point with Smith. And it looks like Baldwin. And Carabillo. So good to see Denny Carabillo back out there. A little shaken up on the last shift. And Gianni Smith. The 5 skaters. All right, so now it looks like the Capitals are putting another man in the box. Was this another 2 and 10? Oh, it's a major. There's 3 minutes on the board. So Parker Bastos, I don't know what he did, but he got 2 minor penalties. The ref's explaining it out of the Seahawks, so I'll be honest with you, ladies and gentlemen, I must have done something for the ref to give him 2 minors, so I missed it. I was following the puck. At least that's my excuse. So it's a 3-minute power play for the Seahawks. I didn't see the ref give any indication as to what it was, but it must have been something egregious, or at least he thought it was egregious, or egregiously done in manner. Either way, the Seahawks have got a 3-minute power play, and there's 2.5 minutes left to go. They'll be on the power play the remaining of the period. Unless they score 2, they might get 1 here, and they do as Christian Stayback lets the laser beam go from the point. He buries the biscuit. The Seahawks take the lead back. Nice shot there by CJ. And the Seahawks get the lead back. 3-2 is your score here, a power play goal. So now only 1:30 left on the power play here for the Seahawks as they score on the first one. So the nice thing about that is they are still on the power play. So a chance to go 2 for 2 here on what would be sort of like, well, it's not a major. It was 2 different minors that were assessed. So Carabillo gets spilled. Another penalty coming up against the Capitals. Hopefully this doesn't take a 45-minute explanation from the officiating crew as the Capitals touch up. So it's going to be a 5-on-3 for 1:12 here for the Seahawks. Very interesting, ladies and gentlemen, that Seahawks not only score the power play goal, now they go right back to a 5-on-3. So a lot of penalties against the Capitals here, and we were busy trying to fix our technical issues, so Carabillo lays the lumber into his man in the corner. And the Capital fans here are not happy with the officiating thus far. Carabillo comes back, sends it up. Off the stick of Baldwin. Baldwin runs into his man there, sends his man flying, and that's going to be a penalty. All right, so now Baldwin will go to the sin bin. 2 minutes for playing hockey too roughly with others, I imagine. Let's see what the ref indicates here. Nothing for the fans at home. I'm assuming it's either roughing or elbowing or something. Something would be nice, but that's all right. He doesn't care about us. Well, you know, I never had a bad word to say about the guy, unlike some of the people in the stands, but we'll say it's roughing. Here's Arizman now. Arizman with a blue line, still a 5-on-4 for the Seahawks. And that's going to last another about a half a minute. Arizman behind the net, chasing along for Flickinger. Flickinger pinches in to keep the puck in. Arizman gets it on the stick, lets the shot go, hit the post. Oh, Arizman rang the dinner bell there. No one was hungry enough to answer the call for supper. Roberts protecting the puck. Roberts takes a big hit there. Another penalty coming. This time to the Capitals.
Stay out of the box! Play the game! Stay out of the box!
So it looks like the Capitals will be headed back to the sin bin. This time it's Bryce Lambert. See if we get any indication from the official. Let's see now. Maybe the other official will do it. Be like, listen, you got to tell people what it is. The fans at home want to know. Checking is legal. Cross-checking, elbowing, something. Stir the porridge. Too many men, perhaps. Let's see. Nothing for the people at home. Well, ladies and gentlemen, we'll leave it on. Oh, now he's over to the Capitals bench. He likes to talk to them for a while. He must like them. He goes over there a lot. I'll tell you, the rest these days, I think they're taught to talk to the coaches. When we ref, we didn't say 2 words, like 2 minutes for tripping. That's it. End of discussion. All right, so now, as you see the lot going on up there, there's another penalty that they just got that doesn't even fit on the board. We need one of those scoreboards that have more room for penalty minutes. So, and ladies and gentlemen, believe it or not, it hasn't even been that dirty of a game with a lot of hitting. Just the refs are calling it like it's a squirt game and not allowing the boys to really enjoy themselves out there, but that's just my 2 cents. Sent ahead now. Capitals get a man out of the box, so it's 4-on-4. I'm assuming that that's correct, although I'm not too sure, to be honest with you. I don't think they should have gotten the man back out of the box. They just got another penalty. But now the Capitals are going to send another man out of the box. They should definitely not be on the power play. Now the Capitals are on the power play. Something's very wrong. They just got a penalty 2 seconds ago. There's no way on God's green earth they should have 5 skaters and the Seahawks should have 4. So this is completely botched in every way possible. Up ahead now, here's Smith. Seahawks shorthanded. Capitals with 2 men in the box. Oh, ladies and gentlemen, you figured out. And the Seahawks now send another man out. So now we're back to 5-on-5. Letting the shot go. That goes off the side of the net. Well, nobody seems to be upset about it, so maybe I'm wrong as the stanza comes to a close. Your score at the end of 2. Seahawks 3, the Caps 2. And the penalties, well, we'll see. Maybe there's more to come in the next period. We'll be right back with the second period. Don't you dare go anywhere. Still should. No mind. Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen, to the Solu Broadcasting Network. We'll see if the refs and everybody can work out these penalties here. Still not sure what. There's still guys in the box, but looks like we're back to 5-on-5, so that's good. So this period brought to us by our friends at Next Level Summer Academy. Ladies and gentlemen, you see the scroll going by on the bottom of your screen. A couple of Seahawks went to Next Level last summer, and they absolutely loved it. It is the premier sports summer academy for your young lady, a young lad. And this year it's going to be right here in Oakdale at the St. Thomas More School. And it's going to be local coaches and athletes as the camp counselors. Your son or daughter can enjoy ice hockey, football, baseball, and basketball at Next Level Summer Academy. Weaving in and out right off the face-off, letting the shot go there was for Haisner. A couple of good moves there by Haisner. That one right up the gut, giveaway, letting the shot go. Zerisman tried to clear the puck out, keeping it in. At the blue line was Rostales. Carabillo getting together with Rostales. Turning on it now, trying to step to the inside. Erisman got the stick on it. On the stick of Carabillo. Carabillo turns and sends it all the way down. Does it have enough on it for icing? It does. So icing is the call with 15:25 left to go here in the second stanza. So we're back to 5-on-5 hockey after all was said and done there. And there was a lot said and done. 3-2, the Seahawks leading the affair. So like we said, ladies and gentlemen, this period is brought to us by our good friends. You see the scroll at the bottom of your screen, Next Level Summer Academy. If you're a young lady or young lad are looking for a great summer camp experience, they are the premier summer camp here in Connecticut. Back to the blue line, letting the shot go. Doesn't get through, as Dempsey found it through traffic. So go to nextlevelSummerAcademy.com. Tell them Scotty and Michelle sent you from Solu, and you get 10% off your registration, which is a lot of money. Thank you to our friends at Next Level Summer Academy as it's kept in there. Rel tried to get it in front. That's knocked down by Hassi. Hassi tried to move it along. Now it comes back out in front. Dempsey swipes it out of harm's way. Caps gets a quick shot away. Dempsey with the wherewithal there to make the save. Good positioning there by the netminder Dempsey. Face off deep in the Seahawks zone. Leaning in to take the draw now, William Roberts against Victor Hassi. Hassi number 7, Roberts number 90. Hassi turns on his man, wins the draw, tried to get it back to stay back. Behind the net it goes now. Caps on it there. Got it out in front. As Flugbiel turns and goes the other way. As Flugbiel down the left wing. Gets it in deep on goal. Saved by St. Arnold. Big rebound there as Hassi came over quickly. Caps trying to get the puck out. Do get it away to center. Smith lays the lumber into his man, but the problem is the puck wasn't there. So that's going to be interference. Well, I'm going to call it interference. The ref may not let us know. There's the refs getting together to discuss things. The puck wasn't there, so I'm saying it's interference on Smith. And let's see it over with Coach Anderson. Smith in the box, so we got that part right. Let's see if we get any sort of indication to what the infraction may or may not be. Nope. None coming from the official. All right, so assuming it's 2 minutes for interference or a minute and a half for interference, the Caps will head to the power play here, just a minute and a half into the second stanza. No, they gave him a double minor, so 2 penalties assessed to Preston on 1 hit. Wow, how about that? What are we doing here, guys? Here's a chance in front, saved by Dempsey. The rebound. And looks like we got another penalty coming up here, this time against Roberts. So Roberts in the sin bin. 2 minutes for cross-checking, interference, roughing. So it's a 5-on-3. And the first penalty was a double minor. So the Caps now. If you like 5-on-5 hockey, ladies and gentlemen, change the channel, because you're not seeing any here today. The officials calling a very tight game out there. Well, they're calling it on both sides, at least. Behind the net now, trying to get the puck back to the blue line. The Caps do. Good puck movement across. Letting the shot go. Dempsey wasn't set. They score! Good puck movement there by the Caps as Lambert let the shot go. Dempsey was still getting in position. You always want to get the shot away quickly, and that's what the Caps did there. Those are the tough ones to save for the goaltender when their feet aren't set. So now what should happen is Roberts should come out of the box. It should be a 5-on-4. It should not still be a 5-on-3. This is not correct. It should be a 5-on-4. It should be a 5-on-4. One guy's got to come out of the box. He scored on the 5-on-3. I know that he got the double minor to begin with, but that one just keeps ticking. He can't leave. Or does his penalty go down to 130 and then it's 113, 130? Because his penalty was first? That must be what they're discussing. I might be wrong about that. It may be because Preston's penalty was first and he got a 3-minute penalty. It may be that his first penalty goes down to 130 and it's still a 5-on-3. I'm not sure how that works. I might be wrong. I'm sure that's what the Caps coach is saying. They scored on the 5-on-3, but Preston had a double minor. So does the first of the double minors get eliminated, or does Roberts' penalty gets eliminated, but Roberts' penalty was assessed after the double minor? Huh. Well, it looks like Roberts is out of the box, so it's got to be a 5-on-4. That's what I originally thought. It was a 5-on-4. Now Preston's penalty should go down. No, Preston's penalty is going to stay. Right. Roberts' penalty is off the board. I wonder if that's technically correct. I don't know. Initially, that's what I thought should happen, and I'm like, wait a minute, Preston got the other double minor first. Well, ladies and gentlemen, this is why you don't call all these penalties. If you don't call these penalties, you don't have all this confusion. Just let the boys play hockey. Things will be a lot easier on everybody. But they did get the memo that checking's legal in the PWHL, right? And there goes Roberts back to the sin bin. So they did take it. They did make Preston's back to 130. It is still a 5-on-3. Okay, my original thought was wrong. Then my second thought that I thought my original thought was wrong was right. And then when Roberts came out, then I thought that I was right, but I was actually wrong. So then being wrong, now I'm right after I was wrong. But bottom line is the Caps still have a 5-on-3 for 1:13 because I was wrong, then right, then wrong. And it turns out that I was wrong, and now I feel right. Erisman moving the puck along, a 5-on-3 retained for the Capitals. Here comes Meyer now short-handed. Meyer to the outside. Meyer found the puck, got the shot away, didn't get through. Meyer trying to get it down low, back for Stayback. Stayback lets the shot go. So 3-3 is the score. 13:40 left to go. Caps over the blue line. Still on the power play. Still on the 5-on-3, as a matter of fact. The extended 5-on-3. That's sent all the way down. No icing. As the goaltender came out to play it. Seahawks getting a couple of fresh legs on the ice as the Caps look to advance the power play here. Couldn't gain the blue line as Erisman got back to knock it away. Here's Jennings now. Jennings with the puck. Jennings over the blue line. Jennings stepping to the outside. Jennings at the dot. Behind the goal line he goes. Jennings got it out in front. Saved by Dempsey. Good job there. Excuse me. By Dempsey to get a chunk of it. Seahawks cleared and kept in by Lambert. Lambert lets the shot go. Glove stopped there by Dempsey as he found it through traffic. And there'll be no further play. All right, so we're back to a 5-on-4 now. And as Roberts' penalty is expired. And Smith has got 16 seconds left on his second. On his double minor penalty on his one hit. Which is still fascinating to me. And then through all those penalties, ladies and gentlemen, now one hand signal from either official to help out the fans at home. Nobody cares about us. Behind the net now, trying to get the puck in front. Woe is me. I don't know why everybody was in the box. Baldwin trying to get the puck across, couldn't do so. Stay back. Runs into his man. Caps walk off the boards with it. Erisman clears it back, and we're back to 5-on-5. Ladies and gentlemen, 5-on-5 hockey. Let's all enjoy it. What's that? No, don't let the officials know. Back to the blue line it goes now. Caps trying to get the shot away. Erisman got it out to the blue line, knocked down there by Griffin. Griffin worked over by Smith. Griffin goes D to D. 12:15 left to go. Baldwin. Bounded from behind. Baldwin with the puck turning. Trying to get it out. Stayback sends his man flying. Play allowed to continue. Dempsey with the stave. The rebound gotten out of harm's way. And the Seahawks come away with it. Back the other way they come through the neutral zone. Baldwin cuts to the inside. Sends it into the corner. And Smith gives chase. On the day is Griffin. Griffin sending it hard around. Roberts tried to keep it in at the point. That comes out to center ice and all the way down. And Smith will give chase. Icing is the call with 11:42 left to go here in the second stanza. Face off deep. In the Cap zone, 3-3 is the score. Smith tried to keep the puck in. Did do a nice job to keep it in there by Preston Smith as it goes hard off the boards. Tracked down by Flugbier. Beal back for Roberts. Roberts on the backhand. Beal trying to keep it in. Chopped away at center ice. On it there is Smith. Smith lost the handle on it. Here come the Caps now back the other way. Getting back to break it up there was Roberts as he sent it away to center. Lambert sending the puck in, but there is no delayed offsides in youth hockey. So the faceoff will come just outside the Seahawks zone. Seahawks in the air, white sweaters with blue shoulders, yellow trim. White socks with blue and yellow stripes. As it's sent ahead. It's knocked down by the Caps. They send it back in, but offsides is the call. There is no delayed offsides in USA youth hockey. But I'll tell you, when I do the high school games now, the high schools have switched over from youth hockey, from midget hockey to high school, and high school's got delayed offsides. Just really wish USA Hockey would reinstitute that. Just can't figure it out for the life of me why they took it away from these kids. It's really a disservice. Roberts on it now. Roberts lost the handle on it. Poke checked away. With it now is Rell. Rell trying to get back in front. And the Seahawks get it out to center. Capitals turn on it there. Protecting the puck now, Lambert. Lambert stepped into there by Flugbeal. Got a nice chunk of him. Smith all along on the backhand. Hasse with the rolling puck to contend with. Couldn't get it out. Kept in at the blue line. Making a move, letting the shot go. That just missed on the waffle side. Kept in by Lambert. Lambert squeezed the boards to keep it in. Roberts hard along. Doesn't get out as Ramon got to it first, but Flickinger tried to go cross ice to connect with Flugbeal. Couldn't do so. Poke checked away by Smith. Here comes Flugbeal now down the left wing. He's chopped at. And the 5-on-5 dream that we were all enjoying there for 2.5 minutes is now ripped away from us as the official has his arm in the air. Then back to the power play. Go the Seahawks as Jennings heads to the sin bin. 2 minutes for tripping, I imagine. All right. So tripping is the call. The 10:04 left to go now. The Seahawks on the power play. They win the draw. Get it back for Erzman. Erzman straight away. Lets the shot go. Nice close slap there by St. Arnold. Well, 9:58 left to go here in the second stanza. 1:25 left to go in the Seahawks power play. Low, Anderson behind the net. Come away with it. The Seahawks send it away to center and all the way down. Chasing it down there is Stayback. Stayback at the dot. Stayback with it. Seahawks trying to come out of their own zone. Meyer kicks it up ahead. Here comes Meyer now. Erzman. Erzman down the right wing. Puts the brakes on. Protects the puck. Got it out in front. Had Anderson there. Got up and away they come now. Back the other way short-handed. Here's Roberts now. Roberts makes the move. Roberts at the goal line lets the shot go. With 35 seconds left to go on their power play. Over the blue line, protecting the puck, stepping to the outside. Meyer got it down to Malone. Malone pulls the trigger. That just missed. Anderson in the corner, trying to get it out in front of Erzman. Erzman sending it down low. Here come the Caps now, back the other way. Up through the neutral zone it goes. On the back check now is Malone. Malone on it there. Malone rounds the net light. Bobby Orr comes out the other end with it. Malone right on the tape of Anderson. Good outlet pass there by Malone. Anderson for Meyer. Meyer back for Anderson. Anderson down low. Shuffles it in front. Big stop. The rebound still loose. Following it up. Erzman pulls the trigger and that just missed. Back to 5-on-5 hockey, ladies and gentlemen, as the Capitals have killed off the power play. Back the other way now. Here come the Caps through the neutral zone. Faisna sliding it over. Back for Faisna. Faisna lets the shot go. Dempsey got the wobble on that. And another penalty coming up, ladies and gentlemen. Behind the play. So the 5-on-5 that we enjoyed there for 30 seconds. Now removed. High sticking. He even told us what it was. Good job by the official there. So stay back 2 minutes for high sticking. Or a minute and a half with 8:13 left to go. Here in the second stanza. And now the Capitals head to the power play. The special teams getting a lot of work here today. for both organizations. Is it just one penalty? Just one penalty this time for stay back. Ref over explaining to the Capitals bench that they got a power. I don't know why you need to tell the other team they got a power play. They should be very happy. Shouldn't be much to talk about. They seem to be yucking it up there. So they're having a good time. Well, if they're happy, I'm happy. Here comes Smith now, short-handed. Smith back the other way, over the blue line. Smith letting the shot go. That just missed short-handed. And now the Capitals pick it up and head back the other way with speed. Over the blue line, Faisner. Faisner sliding across at the dot, tried to go backdoor to Faisner, waiting there with Smith. Smith chips it out for Smith. They are brothers. That was knocked down at the blue line. The Capitals on it there. Caps with it now. Smith turning on it. Smith at the red line, right on the tape of Roberts. Roberts stepping to the outside. Poke checked away and sent back to center ice for Smith. Smith on it there. Smith spinorama on the backhand, sending it down low. As the Caps send it up ahead. At the blue line it is on the backhand. There goes Raffay. Tried to send it in. The Caps on the power play for another 30 seconds. 7:10 left to go. Over the blue line, letting the shot go. That one blocked out high by Roberts. Came right back to the D. Was a waffled aside there by Dempsey. Lambert lets the shot go. Dempsey got the waffle on that. Smith with a rolling puck to contend with. Sends it all the way around and knocked down. And here comes Roberts now. Roberts on the backhand. On the stick of Baldwin. Baldwin over the blue line. Baldwin lays it out for Smith. Smith at the dot. Smith pulls the trigger. He hit the post. Oh, Gianni Smith rang the dinner bell there. When no one was hungry enough to answer the call for supper. What do you suppose is wrong with Mama's cooking? And let's see now. I believe offsides is the call. I don't think we got a penalty on that one. So 6:35 left to go. Seahawks have killed off that penalty. A couple of short-handed opportunities there. Smith hit the post. All right, the face-off just outside the Seahawks zone. 5-on-5 now, ladies and gentlemen. We'll see how long that lasts. On and now, Erisman. Erisman behind the net, hounded there. Erisman with it. Erisman sending it out. That went off Flugbiel. That was knocked down, apparently by a high stick. But the Caps player touched it, then Flugbiel touched it. So I'm not sure how it was a high stick there, but the high stick is on the Seahawks. It's interesting because the Capitals had the puck. No, at least he told us it was a high stick, though, so we can't complain. 6:23 left to go. Ref's got great flow coming out of the bucket there. Look at that. Gotta like that. One on the boards now, kicked ahead. There by Bastos. Erisman takes his man out in the corner. Can't believe I'm saying this, but he may have gotten away with one. The puck wasn't near him. Griffin chased down now by Flugbiel. In the corner, sent ahead Flickinger, making a save. St. Arnold chopping out of there was Haase. The Capitals turning and going. Tape-to-tape pass now. Bastos over the red line. Bastos over the blue line. Stepping to the outside, protecting the puck, letting the shot go. Dempsey got the butt end on that. Out around it goes. Capitals keeping the puck in. Good move there by Griffin at the blue line as he sends it down low. 5.5 to go. Erisman all over his man behind the net. That's sent hard around. Nice job there by Bastos to get it back to Ristelis. Bouncing puck now, trying to get back in front with it. On the backhand, looking to let the shot go. Doesn't get through. Into the corner it goes now. Caps on it there. Capitals chase it down into the corner. Seahawks trying to get the puck out on the backhand. Dangerously there. That's going to cause the coaching staff to perhaps have to stop at CVS and pick up some Pepto-Bismol on the way home. That'll cause agita. Trying to move the pile there was Haase. A little bit of a rugby scrum now as they're digging and mucking. Still loose. Play allowed to continue. And now the whistle blows. I think it might have been offsides. No. They're saying it was tied up. So the faceoff coming deep in the Seahawks zone. With under 5 minutes left to go here in the second stanza. Breaking the action. Get a chance to let you know about our friends at Paul Johnson Builders and General Contractors. Paul's been in business for over 30 years in the New Haven area. If you're looking for new construction, roofing, siding, addition to your house, a she shed, a man cave, Paul's the guy to call. Give a call to Paul Johnson Builders and General Contractors. It's Steelers lets the shot go from the point. Dempsey found it through traffic. Paul's been in business for over 30 years, ladies and gentlemen, operating only on word of mouth and his reputation in that industry that tells you all you need to know. So thank you very much to our good friends at Paul Johnson Builders and General Contractors. Hit ahead Meyer. He had trouble with it. The Caps turn and go quickly. Over the blue line, Faisner. Faisner drops it off, letting the shot go. Wide to Dempsey. Faisner turning behind the net. Got it out in front. Nice quick one-timer there. Dempsey finds it through traffic. And Smith sends his man down. He got up, didn't appreciate it. A little bit of pushing and shoving after the whistle. Malone saying, what did I do? He just standing next to Smith and got shoved. So the face-off deep in the Seahawks zone. 4:28 left to go. Seahawks trying to get the puck out. They do. One there, Meyer. Meyer for Malone. Malone over for Anderson. These three have been playing together a long time. Here's Anderson now. Anderson in the corner along the Zamboni door. Took a hit there. Caps looking to come away with it. Stay back stepping up. Got a big chunk of them there. Faisner down. Honestly, didn't think it was a dirty hit, though. The puck was there. He didn't hit him in the head. He didn't hit him with his elbow. It's legal. It's not. He's a big, strong kid. That's all it is. It's not. It's not. I mean, I guess they're going to give him roughing, but it wasn't a dirty hit. Yeah, I mean, I understand roughing maybe, but shouldn't be a major, I don't think, hopefully, for CJ. Let's see here what they put on the board. Hopefully it's just 2 minutes or a minute and a half. I know people get very upset in the stands about these hits, but it's not illegal. Oh, it looks like it's a 2 and 10. Oh, I don't know. They're throwing him out of the game. Oh, that's a bit much for me, ladies and gentlemen. I got to be honest. So you got a 4-minute major and a game misconduct. Wow. I guess they're saying head contact. I myself thought it was a relatively clean hit, to be honest with you. So stay back. Headed to the locker room. So we'll see here. .407 left to go here in the second stanza. Stayback is assessed a major penalty and sent to the locker room. I mean, it was a good hard hit. He lined them up, but I myself don't think it's worthy of an ejection or a major. Maybe 2 minutes, but I probably wouldn't have called it if I was officiating, to be honest with you. But I could see that. But yeah, this is. In CJ's defense, he's a big, strong kid, but he's a clean player. He's not a dirty player. It's part of the game. Now I guess the paperwork to fill out there because of the ejection, so I guess that's taken care of. I guess that gets reported to the CHC or something. All right, so it's going to be a Capitals power play for the remainder of the period, except for 7 seconds, unless they score on both. So stay back out of the game. Face off deep in the Seahawks zone. Sent behind the net now. Roberts giving chase hard along. Capitals with the puck now behind the net, looking to set up on the major power play. Got it back to the blue line. On the backhand, that just missed. It's creeping down low there was Jennings. Back the other way now. Seahawks get it out to center. Lambert knocks it down, sent back in. Onsides is the call by the official. Dempsey leaves it for Erzman. Erzman behind the net. He sends it hard along, cleared but not out. Kept in, winding, shooting. Nice stop there by Dempsey as he got a chunk of it. Erzman got to it, off the boards. Back to the blue line, letting another shot go. That just missed. A couple of shots there from Jennings. Here comes Baldwin, I apologize. Baldwin down the right wing, up for Smith. 3 minutes left to go in the power play. 3:09 left to go in the stanza. Lambert dumps it in. That went off skates there of Eversman. Roberts on it in the corner. Got it back. Lambert kept it in as Baldwin was pressuring him. Cap's got a man down low, trying to slide it over. Couldn't connect. Now they're following it up. Big stop there by Dempsey. But the Caps get to the rebound behind that. Continue cycling. Roberts did a nice job to cut it off. Seahawks been out there a while. Capitals could get some fresh legs out there. Take advantage here. Behind the net, got it out. His man flying. Caps get to the rebound. They score! Getting to the rebound and burying the biscuit there. Ryan Jennings. A power play goal for the Capitals. With 2:28 left to go here. So the power play will drop down to 90 seconds. Oh, no, it won't. It's a major. I apologize. The power play won't move. Capitals can score as many times as they like on this. I apologize. I was incorrect about that. So 4-3 is the score. Capitals score on the power play. Pushed ahead by Meyer. Meyer with his textbook move here. Meyer walking in, lets the shot go. He scores! Shane Meyer answers right back just seconds later with his patented move as he pushes it ahead. Got it to himself, made the move at the blue line, buries the biscuit shorthanded. And just like that, the Capital lead lasts for about 7 seconds. Shane Meyer buries the biscuit there on the shorthanded effort. He's going to look to push it ahead again. He's so good at that. That's why you always got to have a defenseman right at the dot, feet on the dot, stick inside the circle. For people like number 22 out there, he's been doing it for years. He's an absolute face-off genius. He's there once again as the Seahawks tie the score. Meyer behind the net looking to go back for more. Coming out now, Griffin. Griffin down the right wing with the puck over the blue line. Stepping to the outside. Griffin fights through. Wide on the waffle side as Smith gets to it. Smith hard around. Pinching in there was George. George kept the puck in. Capitals still on the power play here. Back to the blue line. Rastillis got it down low. That one covered up by Dempsey. Then there'll be no further play. So 1:35 left to go here. In the face-off deep in the Seahawks zone. So 4-4 is your score. Leaning in to take it now, Robert, for 1:29. Penalty to stay back. Major game misconduct. On and now Baldwin. Baldwin turning. Baldwin down the right wing with it. Baldwin trying to cut back to the inside as the effort thwarted, and back the other way now. Here come the Capitals. Down the left wing, Majewski. Ted Majewski. Majewski running to there by Flickinger. And the ref's arm is back in the air. Penalty coming up now. Flickinger behind the play. I imagine for interference or cross-checking. As he sent his man flying after he got rid of the puck. So a 5-on-3 once again now for the Capitals. For 1 minute and 1 second. You can't argue with that call. Doesn't matter. I don't think there's a limit. There is? Oh, really? Oh. And Bride, loving, talented Miss Michelle, informing me that there's only a limited amount of penalties a team can take before the coach gets ejected. I didn't know that. I wonder what it is. Seahawks are approaching it. You gave him a 10 for that? 2 and 10 being assessed. Wow. All right. Saved by Dempsey, so a 5-on-3 here. It's a 2 and 10 assessed there to Flickinger, letting the shot go, protecting the house there as Dempsey closes the wickets. I don't think that was a 2 and 10 by any stretch, but it was definitely a 2. Couldn't argue with the call. The call was the right call. 10 minutes, I respectfully disagree. But that and a dime will get you on the subway, ladies and gentlemen. As the Capitals win the faceoff on the 5-on-3, looking to get the lead before the intermission. Taken away by the Seahawks. Erisman over the blue line. Erisman short-handed. Let the shot go. That one off the back there. Griffin on it there. Griffin hard around. Pinching in his Flugbiel. Flugbiel couldn't keep it in. The Capitals come away with it. Up ahead. Did he stay on sides? He did. Roberts with the puck. Roberts at the dot. Coming over. Flugbiel got low to break that up. Good defensive play there by Flugbiel as it's sent away to center and all the way down. Now, ladies and gentlemen, in USA Hockey, if you're short 2 men, guess what? It's still icing. Boy, oh boy. The people at USA Hockey. Well, I was very happy with USA Hockey this morning as our ladies U18 team took down Slovakia. Was it 7-1, 8-1, 7-1, 7-0, 1-1. They were losing 1-0. 7-1. Good friend of ours on the team there, Miss Mary Derenbacher, number 13. She was a teammate of our daughter Sophie's many, many moons ago. Sophie's first team. Good to see Mary out there getting the job done. The USA ladies winning the first game 7-1 against Slovakia. That's the U18, the Junior Lady Juniors International Tournament. The boys just got done. USA won the gold there, so the ladies looking to complete the sweep. As the buzzer sounds and the second period comes to a close, your score at the end of 2, the Capitals 4, the Seahawks 4. We'll be right back, ladies and gentlemen, with more Power Play Hockey. Oh my! And welcome back, ladies and gentlemen, to the third and final chapter of this unwritten story, about ready to be unveiled right before your very eyes and ears here on the Solu Broadcasting Network. 4-4 is your score. Capitals have 22 seconds, carrying over on a power play at the end of the second period. Face-off will come at center ice. Seahawks and the Capitals. The ref over having a conversation with the scorekeeper's booth now, and then he's over talking to the Seahawks bench. He's a very communicative official. He's the older official out there. He likes to talk to both benches and off-ice officials. Doesn't talk to the broadcaster or the camera lady, though, with hand signals very much to our chagrin. Well, what are you going to do? All right, over the blue line now. Capitals getting the puck down low. Oh, they changed it to only a 13-minute period because the game's running late. It's the rink saying we got public skate coming up at 1:30. You guys got to get out of here. There's a chance now in front, letting the shot go. The rebound, trying to get to it, still loose in front. The Capitals turn away with it there as the Seahawks are back to 5-on-5. As Meyer came out of the box. Or off the bench. I think it was Carabillo actually serving it. Chipped ahead now. Meyer trying to get to it. Meyer pushing it to himself. Over the blue line at the dot. Dropped it off for Malone, who slides it right on the goal line. Big stop by St. Arnold as Anderson came over. Anderson doing battle in the corner there. Play allowed to continue. Caps trying to come away with it. They do. Down the right wing they go now. Rahman poke checked away there by Roberts at the blue line. Roberts trying to send it up. Here's Jennings now. Jennings run into there by Meyer. It's sent ahead. Under 12 minutes to go here in a slightly abbreviated third stanza. Along the boards now sent back in. Now, instead of shortening the periods, how about we let the kids play delayed offsides? There's a thought. They could play 16 minutes of hockey if we didn't have delayed offsides. To slow it up, muck up the works every 2 seconds. No, USA Hockey insists delayed offsides is a bad thing. Carrying the puck in now, trying to step to the inside. Nice play by Roberts there to take the body. Back to the blue line it goes. Caps. Smart play there by Rastilis to send it along the boards, where Roberts picks it up there. Roberts sending it up for Smith. Smith knocked it down. Smith tried to go cross ice, did right on the stick of Carabillo. Baldwin chips it up along now. Baldwin on it there. Baldwin trying to sidestep the defenseman there. Couldn't do so. Baldwin kicks it ahead to himself. That comes away for Smith. Smith sends it all the way in. Tracking it down now is Griffin. Griffin behind his own net. He sidesteps the rush of Smith. Pounded there. Good back check there by Baldwin, but Griffin stayed with it down the right wing, lowering the shoulder. Baldwin came back to poke check that away. Couple of good back checking efforts there by number 93 in white. Cleared but not out. Kept in at the blue line. Esna with the spin-around move. Left it for Griffin. Griffin winding, shooting. Let the shot go. Dempsey with the save. The rebound just lie there for a moment. As the Seahawks get to it and get it out to center. All the way down it goes. That's knocked down by Rastilis. Rastilis on it there. Got it away to center. Caps get over the blue line as Smith stepped up to play the puck. Smith with it. Trying to get the puck out. Does get it out now at 2-on-1. Stepping to the outside. He's got Gianni Smith getting to the cooker. Letting the shot go. Wide on the waffle side is Smith. Trying to get it back in front. Swiping at it there was Preston Smith. Wide of the net. Behind there now it goes now. Here is Gianni Smith. Smith on it there. Back to the blue line. Haase. Haase knocks it down. Trying to keep it in. Under 10 minutes to go now. Caps on it there. Caps trying to use the boards to send it up ahead. Little too hot on it. And it went for icing. So icing is the call. With just under 10 minutes left to go here in the third period. It's sent all the way down. Face off deep in the capital zone to the right of the netminder. Jackson St. Arnold. Jackson with an X. I see a lot more of these days. To the blue line, Haase. Kept it in. It comes away to center. Haase giving chase now. Haase on it there. Haase. Tape to tape there for Preston Smith. Always good to see the D go D to D. Up for Meyer. Meyer with the move of the blue line. Meyer to the outside. Meyer protecting the puck at the goal line. Got the shot away. Meyer got it right back. Meyer still with it behind the net. Meyer trying to go back out for Malone. Back to the blue line. Smith pinches. Couldn't keep it in. Nice job there by Raffay to get it out to center. On it now, Haase. Haase chips it up ahead. Flugbiel run into there by Jennings. As Roberts comes away with it for the Caps. Roberts tried to go back to Jennings, but too much traffic there. Jennings stepped right up into his man there, Meyer. Meyer says, good hit. Back the other way now, Majewski. Majewski sending it in. Behind the net now, Haase on it there. Haase. Hard around. Seahawks trying to come away with it. Smith lost the handle on it. Comes back out to center. That's knocked down. On the boards now. Flugbiel sent it to Haase. Haase sending the puck up ahead. Malone lost the handle on it. And back the other way now. Here come the Caps. They send it in. Under 9 minutes to go now in this tied affair. That one comes out ahead. The Capitals quickly send it right back in. Knocked down by Meyer. Meyer lost the handle on it. And the Seahawks will regain possession in their own zone. Send it back out to the Capitals blue line. Jennings moves it up ahead now. Rahman trying to chip it around Roberts. Couldn't do so. Anderson on the backhand. Hit there by Jennings as Jennings kept the puck in. Roberts chases him down. Hard around it goes down. Here's Ersman. Ersman back for Roberts. Good D-to-D movement there behind the net. Here's Roberts now. Roberts up for Ersman. Ersman. But it was, Baldwin. Knocked it down, did Roberts. Here's Roberts now. Roberts tried to go to the back door. Smith chases it down into the corner. Smith with it there. Took a big hit. Back the other way now. Here come the Caps. Through the neutral zone. Ersman got just enough of it. Caps get to it. Stay on sides. Here, left it there. Letting the shot go. Dempsey the big save. The rebound. Dempsey pounces on it like a puma. And there'll be no further play. 7:54 left to go here in the affair. 4-4 is your score. Sent ahead now. Smith chasing it down now, down the left wing. Smith looking to put the brakes on. Staying with there was Rosales. Along the boards, they dig, they muck, they do their homework. The Capitals come away with it. Chipping it up ahead. Roberts tried to get a piece of his man. He did. Slowed him up enough. So the puck went to Ersman. Ersman lost the handle on it. Behind the net now for the wraparound. Dempsey met him at the back post. Cleared but not out. Letting the shot go. That one buzzes. Storms of Dempsey. On and now, Carabillo. Carabillo with a rolling puck to contend with. Carabillo straight ahead. Went back to go retrieve it. Got it over the blue line. Meyer tried to get it to Smith. And the Capitals send it away to center. 7 minutes left to go now. Down the right wing they go. Kernick tried to center it. That went off a body, and Smith on the back check turns and goes. Gianni Smith over the red line. Stepping to the outside. Lost the handle on it. Found it. Tried to get it back in front. And back the other way now comes Nolan Griffin. Griffin all alone. Griffin pulls the trigger. Hussey got the leg on that. And Smith came back to retrieve the puck. Smith on it there. Send it ahead. Here comes Preston Smith. Smith down the right wing, lost the handle on it, spinning, sending it down low. It goes off the boards in the corner. Capitals on it there. Caps sent it away to center. Baldwin couldn't pour it down. Chopped that at the blue line. Nice job by Flugbiel to send it back out to center. At the blue line, Capitals couldn't gain as Malone sent it ahead. Now the Capitals gain the zone. Flugbiel receives the pass, moves it up along the blue line. He lets the shot go wide on the glove side of the netminder. Flugbiel in on it there behind the net. Flugbiel trying to get it out in front. That one hit a body and back the other way now. Here come the Caps through the neutral zone. Stepping back to the inside, protecting the puck. Finza letting the shot go. That one went right over the butt end with under 6 to go. Caps trying to get it back in front. And the Seahawks send it back out to center. Always allowed to play here this period because of the time constraints, a lot less penalties. Handed out by the officiating crew, and that pleases the broadcaster. 5-on, sending it in now, Lambert. Lambert chasing it down, but they did not gain the red line, so icing is the call. With 5:32 left to go here in the third and final stanza. 4-4 is the score. You're watching the Solu Broadcasting Network. I'm your host, Scotty Bonner. Along here with my camera lady, producer, director, and bride, the lovely and talented Miss Michelle. And we will be live later on today at about 5 o'clock, 4:50 p.m. as the Shoreline Sharks play host to the Vermont Lady Flames. Anderson over the blue line, but the Seahawks didn't get back on side, so offsides is the call. 5:22 left to go here. 4-4 is the score. Just in case you're wondering if the game is tied at the end of regulation, there is no sudden death or sudden life overtime because USA Hockey hates fun. Why they can't let the young ladies and lads play a couple of minutes of overtime, I'll never understand. I know the rinks have got a schedule, but, come on. Chance now, trying to carry the puck in, lost the handle on it. How cool would it be to be a 12-year-old kid and score the game winner in overtime, for your team? Even if it's 3-on-3 or something, which I don't like, but, I would take 3-on-3 overtime over nothing. Just so the kids can have some fun, Nothing like overtime hockey. Huh? These guys don't get the chance to experience it, like I said, because USA Hockey doesn't like fun. Maybe if we had delayed offsides, we'd have time for overtime. Just a thought. 4:53 left to go. 4-4 is the score. As Roberts leans in to take the draw. Behind that it goes as the Seahawks win the draw. Almost got it back out in front. Nice play by Erisman to block that shot, and away he comes now. Erisman stepping to the outside, protecting the puck. Trying to find it in the skates as he's tied up there. Nice job by Lambert to take the body. Baldwin came over. The Capitals trying to come away with it. Baldwin knocks it down. Baldwin still with it. Baldwin lets the shot go wide on the waffle side. Erisman leaning in now to protect the puck. 4:25 left to go here in the affair. Bodies collide there in the corner. Play allowed to continue as the Seahawks come away with it. Chopping at it, side of the net, letting the shot go. Flugbiel, a nice stop there by St. Arnold. As Flugbiel recovers the puck, he got it back out in front to Baldwin. Baldwin for Roberts. Roberts on the backhand. Sent down low for Flugbiel. Caps come away with it. Cleared but not out. Carabillo on the back check, got a chunk of it. Comes out to center, sent back in, but no delayed offside, so an automatic whistle. 3:49 left to go here in the affair. 4-4 is your score. Couple of good opportunities there for the Seahawks down low. And there's the face-off now. Just outside the Seahawks zone, the Capital zone, excuse me. Smith stepped up at the blue line. And away comes Meyer now. Meyer trying to navigate around. Smith following up. Good puck support. Smith to himself now. Smith rolling puck. Nice step by St. Arnold. As Preston Smith draws it loose for his brother. Gianni Smith, who sends it in the corner. Preston Smith tracks it down. On and now is Bastos. Bastos behind the net. Bastos sidesteps the hit. Lost the puck, though, is Meyer. Kept it down low. Bouncing puck. Malone lost the handle on it and back the other way now. Here comes Rossman. Rahman over the blue line on sides. Lets the shot go. 3 minutes left to go. Smith on it there. Preston Smith up for Gianni Smith. That one kicked ahead. Meyer. Meyer tracks it down. Meyer with a rolling puck. Got to it before the goal line, preventing icing. Meyer up against Ristilis. Ristilis trying to come away with it. Meyer got a chunk of him there. That goes behind the net. Back out for Haase. Haase pinches in. Got to it. Lets the shot go. St. Arnold makes the glove save. And there'll be no further play. 2:43 left to go here in the affair. 4-4 is the score. The Capitals and the Seahawks doing battle here today. A real good one. Baldwin leaning in to take the draw. Flugbiel tried to get it back to the blue line. That was intercepted. Roberts gets a big chunk of his man, but he got the pass away. Up ahead, trying to navigate the waters there. There's Mason and George. Griffin sending it across. Caps get to the puck and send it back in. On it there was Baldwin. Baldwin turning. Did get it out to center. Caps on it there. Waiting to get back on sides. They do. Sent ahead there by Flugbiel. Baldwin will give chase. Baldwin in the corner with 2:12 left to go. And it's coming all the way down in the Seahawks zone. Is it a penalty? Stick, hand pass? I'm not sure. It's not a penalty. I think it's a high stick, maybe. Okay. Oh, well. So the face-off deep in the Seahawks zone with 2:11 left. No penalty, though, handed out. So it's got to be either a high stick or a hand pass. Or an intentional offside. They weren't offside, so. We send it out now. I think it's going to die before it goes for icing. Foot race ensues. Griffin got there first for the Capitals. He sends it up. Here come the Caps now over the blue line. A 2-on-1 if they can get to it, they do. Walking in now, Faisner put the brakes on, lets the shot go. Never got the shot away. Nice job by Roberts there as Erisman came back to tie up his man. Here comes Roberts now back the other way with 1:40 to go. Over the blue line, protecting the puck to the outside. At the dot, got it out in front to the back door. That just missed. Baldwin was cutting. There's Baldwin now behind the net. Sent the heart along now. Griffin with it. Griffin hounded there by Baldwin. Baldwin trying to find it in his feet. Roberts got it down low. Deflected in front. Nice deflection there by Carabillo. Erisman keeping the puck in. Carabillo behind the net protecting the puck. Carabillo with it. Carabillo took a big hit as he got rid of the puck. Roberts pinching up ahead now. Roberts letting the shot go. Nice stop there by the netminder, but Carabillo was banged up behind the play, the hit by Griffin. Then he took a big hit behind the play. Hopefully he's all right. So 1:02 left to go here. Carabillo got the puck out, and so hopefully he's okay. But then he getting back to his feet. That's what we'd like to see. So Carabillo leaving on his own accord at least. Hopefully he's all right. So 1:02 left to go here in the affair. Face off deep in the capital zone. Meyer directing traffic. And now Meyer behind the net with it. Meyer got it out in front, covered up by St. Arnold. And there'll be no further play. Face off deep in the capital zone. On and now Meyer leaning in to take the draw. Smith on the left wing, Malone on the right. Caps to win the draw, but can't get it out. Back to the blue line it goes now. Preston Smith trying to keep it in. Meyer comes over to help out. Sent back out to center. Bouncing puck, knocked down by Smith, and Smith on it now. Smith turning, Smith sending it up for Malone. All the way in, Meyer giving chase. And then it goes now. Caps on it there. Send it out to center. 25 seconds left to go here in regulation. There will be no overtime. Carried in. And carried back out. And sent back in. So offsides is the call. Now, if he carries it in and his legs are in, this is the big controversy. If his legs are over, but the puck is outside the zone, but he's in control, he's not offsides. The original call was correct. You can carry the puck in and your feet go in first. If you don't have control, then you're offside. Here's Smith now. Smith over the blue line. Smith winding, shooting. That just missed. Smith got to it. Had Meyer cutting. 4 seconds left to go here. This one's going to end in a tie. As the buzzer sounds. Well, that's going to do it, ladies and gentlemen. I want to thank you so much for tuning in. The final. Here, the Central Capitals 4, Southeastern Connecticut Seahawks 4. Your certified auto repair top dog of the affair is going to go to, where is he? I can't see him out there. Number 4, there he is, Roberts. Landon Roberts is your Solu certified auto repair top dog of the affair. Well, for my camera lady, producer, director, and bride, the lovely and talented Miss Michelle, I've been your host, Scotty Bonner. You've been watching Southeastern Connecticut Seahawk hockey here on the Solu. Your final, once again, the Central Capitals 4, Southeastern Connecticut Seahawks 4. We'll see everybody this evening at 5 o'clock as the Shoreline Sharks take on the Vermont Flames right here on the Solu. Happy New Year, everybody, and we'll see you all again soon.